from my side guard. This time he makes the grip again. Super strong grips. And when I try to torque this up, he's really adamant on keeping those knuckles down. Torquing, not getting it. So, left hand grabs, again that same 4 fingers inside. I need a counterpoint on the other side, so my right grabs the lapel. I take out my knee shield and I bring it into the scissor sweep position. I just use the power of my leg to break that grip. But I keep it. All I'm going to do is punch his arm this way as I make a frame. Right now, if I straighten this and this arm's bent and car drives back into me, I've lost the position, so I need to make a structure. So this is straight and this is straight. So if he tries to push into me, this is where I am. And from there, so keep pushing, bro. That sweep is there as well. He's really forcing the push. I'll use the momentum. So from here, around the back. So my hook, see my right foot, it's L-shaped here. So it comes to the outside. Now from this position, I need to be able to take the weight off my right arm. Okay, so I need to make a structure again. So my right knee, okay, comes out here. So allows me to back on the side and back at the same position. Let's do that sequence again. So my left hand opens up. I take my time. I feel this speed. Okay, from inside here to here, so I don't lose that connection. The left hand finds the far lapel. So when I go for the double lapel choke, it's just withdrawing. I'm using the friction of the mat to drag my elbow back as my shoulder pushes into his neck. He makes that pull-up grip on my hand to defend. Hook my foot in, I take my bottom hook off, and as I kick him in the ass to get him up my bottom leg, I withdraw that elbow. So now I slide up, cursive, right knee's going behind his head, stemming over. But as I roll from my left to my right, Card's escape is, he can't put his back on the mat, because we all know, we've done the back game, his escapes to get his back on the mat. And if he tries to put his back on the mat from this side, he's going to choke himself out. He wants to put his back on the mat this side. And as he comes over, he's got his back on the mat. And he's already off my bottom hook. So all I've got is an upper body grip, and my head hasn't been on the side where it should be. If it's if I have this, we'll show you tomorrow night a better way of getting the back again from here, but I've completely lost the position. But rather than abandoning the choke, this is called a hitman choke, I just switch my grip from my right to my left. So I'm using thumb side here. My right hand comes behind the back of the head, so the choke is there, but sometimes you can try to put us back on the mat on the other side, this side, okay? Again, his goal is to put us back on the mat. Again, I have this, but if I lose that on the way over, and as he tries to put us back on the mat, I can re-switch again. Back to the ball now, okay? So, but the main part is this grip break from that guard, which is part of our half guard game. So he makes this grip. So we talked about getting control of the wrist. Okay? So from there, when I torque his knuckles up, I can make a grip and bring palm heels underneath. So once I have his knuckles up, bosh, I'm there. Which sets up perfectly the sleeve drag. Because my right hand has the lapel, and I have this. But sometimes you can't break that grip. You've just got a really strong grip. And every time I try to force this up, he's adamant of turning his knuckles down. So if his knuckles are down, I'm not going to get into a battle with that to try to turn them up. Left hand grabs the sleeve. I need a counterpoint on this side. Left knee shield comes across a bicep. I just push that through. Again, when we taught this way back, as Carl pulls his hand back, I can move and switch to the dogfight position. But this is just giving you another option. Rather than going to the dogfight position, the second I break this grip here, I can look to get on the back. Okay? So my left hand basically punches this way as I come up. on my hand. And the detail is, I'm doing this, because I want to make structures with my hand. Right? Because if he's driving back into me, it's a lot easier to keep him at bay with structures, but again, I can sometimes use that to hit the sweep as well, if he's driving really hard. So from here, I get to this position, but for me to actually come up, I need to make a base, and I have no base because all the weight's on my right hand. So the detail is my foot hooks, so my instep hooks over his shin. To make a base, I just got to pull my right knee all the way out. So my hip is driving into his right hip. This allows me to be able to sit up. So I let go of sleeve control, harness control, so the right arm's coming over. And I've got my left foot on that, and as I tilt them onto his right hip, I scoot back so I get that alignment where I have my chest between his shoulder blades. Let me hit the sequence again. So left feeds to right, double the pelvis there. He breaks his grips, kick him in the butt, withdraw my elbow. As I chair sit, I step over, and I find this. Car's putting his back on the mat, and I've lost this. This is what I wanted. If I have this, we'll show you tomorrow night how to get it back again. But he's removed my bottom hook, and he's put his back on the mat. So rather than abandoning the choke, this left hand comes in, thumb side. It's called a hitman choke. And now my right hand comes behind the back of the head. So the choke is there, but again, he wants to put his back on the mat because now he's on the wrong side. So he'll move this way, and as he does, I can keep that choke. This one comes over, I still have her. But if I'm late and he's still trying to put his back this way, I switch grips. Now it's back. Okay, so that's your punch drags. Let's go for 5 points.